Hey guys, how's it going? Today we are going to repot this sad old orchid. This thing, although I would say it's just been in this pot for way too long. So today we're going to repot this. I've had this orchid for about 7 years now, and I've obviously never repotted it. And so I went and bought some stuff. We got a new pot. We've got some Mossify premium long fiber succum moss. It's a moss. We've got some orchid food and some orchid mix. So super cute pot. It's got little moons and stars. So we got this from a local greenhouse. Well, it's in the town over from here, so, but it's local. Anyways, let's get started on repotting this orchid. I'm going to do it over this box that I got at the greenhouse. So yeah, so this is the moss. So the lady at the garden center told me to take a chunk of this and you get it moist, and then you're going to put it up underneath like the root ball, and then we're going to repot it to this bigger pot. So it's already in a big pot, but it's a shallow one. So this is a deeper one, and we're just going to move it to be by itself, and it's got all these roots. So we're going to cut off like the old roots and yes, repot this baby. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out. So we've got two things together here. It's got this and the orchid. So let's cut these apart. If anybody knows what this is, you should leave a comment down below. It's also been in here for a long time, so I will repot it in something. Maybe we'll just repot it down in that. Okay. All these roots are kind of just stuck in this. And gently pull these roots out. Hopefully I don't really make this thing mad. Look at this one, just got knocked out of there. All right, let me get this stuff out of the way. A client, right after I opened my salon here in this location, brought this to me, which I just thought was so super nice. So let's look at what we got going on down here. Lots of... So we're gonna cut away like these really old roots. Oh, it looks like a little root right cube. It probably is. So all of these kind of rotted looking roots, I'm going to cut away. I wonder if I should cut this whole thing. I think I'm going to. Should I? I will definitely update if this thing dies. Like I did it wrong. But yeah, I think I'm just going to cut that off. If I can, my goodness. Oh, and then I cut into some roots up there. But I'm going to cut off like these roots that don't look good. Because like these ones are kind of... I wonder if I should cut... I don't want to cut all of them off because like those didn't look bad there. But... And you can see like icky, you know, icky. I should have watched a repotting video before I started this, but I did quite a while ago because I've been planning on doing this for a while now. Those roots are actually green and probably really great, but I'm just going to cut because they look not good, you know. I wonder if I should cut that a little bit more. Or if we're just gonna, I think we'll do that and we'll just, this feels really, okay, I think I can fit all that in there. So So the lady at the garden center was telling me that they like to be snug, and she was like, I have no idea, you know, like how big yours is. So I was trying to explain it to her, but I think it's going to be fine because I'm going to snug it in with a bunch of, or I wonder if I should put it back into, will it fit back into that? No. Well, it might if I cut off these. I wonder if I should cut off these longer roots. Keep it in its pot and then put its pot in here. No, we're just gonna, thinking, I don't know, I can't decide if I should put it back down in this pot and just, no, because I'm breaking the roots already. We're gonna take and put the thing up and around the roots. I wonder if I could split this and make two. I definitely should leave it alone. Okay. I feel like most of the roots that I cut off were pretty like icky looking. So I am going to take, I wonder, so I'm going to take a chunk of this. I don't know exactly. She just said take a chunk, get it damp, and that'll give it moisture. So let me get some water. Oh, you know what I should have done before I did that? Here, let me set that down. Is we need to put some of this orchid mix into our pot, which hopefully it doesn't fall out. Oh no, it's big woody pieces. Okay. It's like, is it gonna fall out of the, oh, it's got perlite mixed into it. Okay, okay. I'm wondering though. Okay. I'm like, okay, okay, okay. So we're gonna put this up in there, I'm guessing. It's not staying though. Probably because we've got so many roots here. Just pop that in there. Let me get this over here. Okay. I will definitely report back on if I made this thing really mad and totally kill it. Which I really hope that does not happen because like I said, I've had this thing for so long. And it blooms a few times a year. Really, really big, beautiful white blooms. Super beautiful. And they last on there for weeks and weeks and weeks. And everybody will ask me, like clients and stuff will come in and, you know, and they're like, how do you keep it alive? I'm like, literally just ignore it. And I throw water on it every once in a while. Never fertilized it, never up potted it. I just pretty much leave it alone. But now we're going to kind of mess with it. I hope that I don't kill it. I hope it's not too loose, you know. I wonder if I should put, I have a few pieces of this up in there, and because it kind of fell out when I got it in there, you know. I don't really know. I wonder if this would look cute like around it. I don't know. It just feels so dry. So we went to the garden center today. He said, grab this stuff. They had all their little baby plants going. Oh, so fun. I have a bunch of seed starting trays coming, but because I ran out of them at home. But I went ahead and bought another one just so I could start some seeds with you guys later. So I'm going to do that today and grab some different seed starting mix than I've ever used before. It's kind of pricey, but apparently it's a good one. Okay, so now we have that. While we're at it, I think what I'm going to do with this little guy, because I really do love this pot, is I'm going to repot it, this thing. There's this one that fell out. I'm going to repot these. I don't know what they are. Again, if you know, you should leave a comment down below. I'm going to take and put a smidge of this orchid mix in here. And then I'm going to transfer this little guy and its dirt over to here. Ooh, it's all root bound and wet. Got no drainage. Then, whew. I don't even know if that's really going to work, but whatever. I'm going to tuck this stuff back in around. I should have got some new moss over there. That would have looked really cute. Okay, now we've got this orchid boom bluester mixed with water. So with our orchid, I am going to pour a little bit of this boom bluester. I just want to kind of wet this because it's very, 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 very dry. So I'm just going to pour all that in there. So there we go. Super cute little pot. Oh, and it just like came right out the bottom. Let me grab a towel. Hold on. Okay. Now that we got that watered, it definitely went through, so that's good. At least it won't be waterlogged. Anyways, so I will, sorry, it's shaking. Didn't have my other tripod here. It's at home. So every time I touch this workbench, it's like shaking. But anyways, there is our repotted orchid. Bye-bye.